What is up guys, Greedy Knight here with the Master Rank Guide on Insect Glaive. I'll talk about the new moves and review the best options in Sunbreak. If you need a refresher on Rise Glaive, then my guide is linked down below. Otherwise, let's get into it. Boosted Powder Extract releases a triple buff cloud, which generates every 18th Insect attack, and lingers for 90 seconds. It will stay wherever it spawns and you can rebuff yourself twice by walking through it. If you have your triple buff, walking through the cloud will recharge it by 20 seconds, not exceeding the maximum buff time of 90 seconds. For Powder Insect, you cannot use Powder Vortex unless your Insect has the bonus. While your Insect is out, press Z, R plus X plus A to cause the bug to perform a spherical vortex, sucking in all the powders in range into the center. Once gathered, the powders will detonate with damage based on powder count and type. The only downside is that any hit, be it from you, a teammate, or a monster, can detonate powders before you can input a vortex. You need either orange or yellow clouds to be present in order to deal any damage. Detonating the green clouds will cause an AoE heal. Lastly, you can cancel the powder detonation by recalling your Insect, allowing you to use the vortex effect to relocate scattered powders into range for a bigger vortex detonation. Insect Charge charges your Insect even when it's not on your arm. When the bug icon glows blue, your bug will deal full damage whenever sent out. Since your charge is continuous, you can pop more charge attacks throughout the hunt. It is the best of the speed Insects for damage. Awakened Insect Attack is the reworked version of Extract Hunter, complete with a yeet and a follow-up slingshot. Your damage and dust clouds will depend on your Insect type and level, but it ignores hit zones, similar to Impact File. During the slingshot, you have an advancing slash type counter that cancels into aerial combos, giving this move some degree of safety. Do note that this counter provides hyper armor instead of invincibility. Insect Slash is the new aerial attack. You perform a quick thrust that collects extract on hit. Once you collect red, you stop collecting extracts through this move and gain a new finisher by hitting X. You can feasibly gain your triple buff mid-air as long as you collect red last. You rebound off of the monster at a lower angle and you can follow up faster, converting into quicker and more consistent diving wyverns. This switch skill is a strict buff to aerial gameplay. Insect Glide is a faster version of Soakbind Vault. You zipline towards your reticle or towards a marked area, quickly closing the distance while collecting the marked extract on contact. This gives a workaround to Insect Slash red extract limitation, allowing you to collect the rest of your buffs mid-air, at the cost of a wire bug. Your swap loadouts are the same regardless of build, playstyle, or Insect type. You use Advancing Slash, Tetrasteel Slash, Insect Slash, and Insect Glide. Your swap pair is Awakened Insect Attack on one scroll and Diving Wyvern on the other. Feel free to swap out Advancing Slash with the default for preference. You can freely swap between aerial and grounded gameplay through this loadout. You can also just ignore swapping to stick to one playstyle. Your main picks for raw attack are Valstrax and Geismagorm. They don't need sharpness maintenance and they both have massive raw attack. For element, you want Rathalos for fire, Mitsutune for water, Furious Rajang for thunder, Lunagaran for ice, and the aforementioned Valstrax for dragon. I'm personally just sticking with Geismagorm for all of my matchups since it has 350 raw, the purple bar of sharpness, and a level 3 slot for a Deoris Soul Deco. For Master Rank, you'll use the Gleam Beetle for assist, Bilbo Bricks for powder, and the Fleet Clamor for speed. If you want to focus on para stun support in multiplayer, then use Lady Tower. For the Rise Bugs, use Phobeetle for assist and Golshad for speed. Use the standard Metacrit build, be it the Dereliction or non-Dereliction version. You have the slots to fit in any element you need for the set. Power Prolonger is optional. The better you get at aiming your Insect, the faster you can reload on extracts, making Power Prolonger unnecessary. This leaves your set open for damage skills and sharpness maintenance skills. For the DPS combo, you output the largest count of high value hits in the quickest amount of time. Use this during openings like KOs or trips. It will serve as the blueprint for your other combos, always ending in a Tetrasteel Slash. Your next set of combos are as follows. You input double A input from Idle, serving as a diet version to the DPS combo. It is quicker and used for smaller openings. Your second combo is the XXA combo, which focuses on taller parts of the monster, hitting more vertically than horizontally. You can reset these combos with X or a swap, converting them into an infinite combo as needed. Aerial gameplay is just triple Insect Slash into Diving Wyvern. User evades to reposition to weak hit zones while making sure the monster is below you before you pop your Glaive Thrust. You should only use one Insect Glaive to preserve the other Wire Bug for Diving Wyvern. You also have the Advancing Slash shortcut, shortening your aerial combo but only in response to attacks. Since the Advancing Slash counts as one attack, you only need 2 Insect Slashes to get a max powered Diving Wyvern. Powder Insects auto-attack marked areas, so on top of the grounded combos, you will incorporate marking moves into your gameplay while leaving your Insect out at all times. You can hit ZR after every combo to mark an area for your Insect to hit. Before engaging the monster, you can aim with ZR, then fire a marking pellet with R. Then you will use Awaken Insect Slash to spam 5 powders at a time, thanks to Powder Insect synergy. After you slingshot towards the monster, aim downwards and away from your powders with your Insect Slash. Detonate your powders with ZR plus X plus A while your bug is out. You can reliably stack up to 7 powders solo, while in multiplayer, you will be lucky to consistently detonate 5 or more powders at a time. That is unless there is another Powder Glaive user on the team. You can collect each other's powders to make big vortexes consistent. Like if this video helped you, consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. I'll post a poll on which weapon I'll cover next. That's all I got for this one. Greedy Knight, signing out.